this is it, folks. Not every day I get to try this wine. Last time I tried it was over almost a good 10 years ago. It's always been one of my favorite Torbrecks. And this year I believe that little puppy got 100 points from the wine critics. But we'll see whether it really deserves that ranking. But as you know, Runrig is their Shiraz Viognier or Côte Rôtie type blend from Torbreck. That's their, for the longest time, been their biggest ever red. Only recently they came up with something else even bigger called the Laird. And we also have a sample of that to try. But yeah, Torbreck has always been a little favorite of mine because it was always the wine we used when I sold wine in Texas. We used it to reward our best customers because there were so few it made. We had to allocate it, 3 bottles for you, 6 bottles for you. If you were a really big chain and you did a lot of great business with us, we would allow you to buy a case. I know, go figure. Allow you to spend money with us. Yeah. But Runrig has always been a powerhouse wine, comparable to stuff like Grange and Jim Barry Armagh and all the other big reds, Henschke. Yeah, it's up there in that level. So take a look at that really gorgeous color right there. I'm almost afraid to smell it. I think I'll cry. All right. Alcohol on this wine, I thought was going to be about 14.5-15%, but it's 16% alcohol. But I get that headiness, but I don't get any of that singy feel. Take a look at that. Take a look at the alcohol. You can see that. 16% alcohol, man. But really nice, heady feel, great nose. It's almost like you took a bunch of fruit, namely the red and black fruit reduction, some spices and some flower petals, threw them on maybe a mixture of meats, chicken, beef, pork, wrap them up in this nice string and grill them over a slow rotisserie, and that little dripping that you get out, yeah, that's what you smell out of this one. Smoke, meaty notes, great fruit notes, great floral notes. God, no wonder it got a 10. Wow. It's almost every second I kept it longer in my mouth, I got an extra layer of flavor out of it. But I got chocolate, I got espresso coffee, I got spices, I got smoke notes, I got cinnamon, reduced red and black fruit, the whole shebang. And all of that, still some really good mouth-watering acidity. My God, it's fantastic. There we go. We have the first 10 for taste for today. Tannin and acidity. It's really, for lack of a better word, perfect. You got the fruit, you got the tannin, you got the acidity, structure all blended in. And it just does its job. It walks that line like a professional tightrope walker. Laser-like. Body, I haven't had something this full-bodied in 8 years. 9.5 on the body. It's, but you know, this wine could be on steroids for all I know. It's so huge, expensive. I have to actually take some water. Sometimes Torbreck Runrig can be really overpowering. Oh, on the finish. Oh my gosh, when did I swallow that? If you guys need stuff, keep your wines fresh, use this. Keep your wines good for months. Oh my gosh. Sorry, this tasting is taking longer. It's just too much fun. You know what? I'm gonna call it a 10 because that finish just goes on and on and on, and I just don't know when it ends or when I got paused or you know whatever. I'm sure I'll look at it and I'll time it on the video, but my God, this finish is going on and on forever. Wow. And you get that smoke notes, they stay with you. That fruit that it stays with you. It's almost like you took some really good prime cut grilled meats and you took a bite, you chewed it, you swallowed it, and now you're taking the bread and just putting it in the drippings and eating it. It's that good. I'm gonna call it a minute at least, 60 plus seconds. So yeah, and it has shift time definitely. Woo! Damn, that's a good wine. Alright, we'll get some layered and be right back.